December 6, 1996. Miss Jones ignited the spark in me, which I never knew existed. Who would have thought that that day, when she taught me how to draw my first real picture, that I'd be standing here now as a creative designer. I'd like to tell my teacher, Mrs. Jones, thank you.
Back in Mr. Patel's business class 12 years ago, I wouldn't have thought that learning the basics of business would be so important. Reading policies, drafting documents, reviewing finances have been part of my journey in creating Storyteller. I'd like to tell my teacher, Mr. Patel, thank you.
I had so many ways to achieve my goals, but I was just confused which route to take. A teacher isn't someone who just teaches, they actually become a role model to you. He pushed me to believe that I can become something, as long as I'm willing to take the first step. I'd like to tell my teacher, Mr. Gassadai, thank you.
Who is the teacher that made an impact in your life, without whom you would not be the person you are today? Now imagine this teacher never came into your life. Would you still be the person you are today? Probably not. In the same way, we want to help less privileged children in India obtain access to quality education to ensure they get the best possible start to help them in the same way that our teachers helped us create a better long-term future.
We have partnered with local NGOs and our charity partners to work in local community schools where we'll be taking part in projects such as building school facilities and teaching children as well as adults.
A project close to our hearts is the Free School Under the Bridge. The school is run solely on donations and by volunteers who teach up to 280 children every day. The children's parents are extremely poor and cannot afford to pay the fees for the government-funded schools. For the 10th anniversary, Storyteller would like to give them the gift of education by providing resources and teaching children to keep the school running.
To make this happen, we need your support. Please donate now and help us provide these children with a quality education and a better future.